How's it going, everyone? Mick here. Welcome back to All About Tech. So in today's video we're going to be checking out a pair of wireless earbuds. These are the 1More Comfobuds Pro. They kindly reached out and offered to send me a pair for review. However, this video isn't sponsored. They're not paying me to say anything about them. This is just a review, so all the opinions are my own. And yeah, let's get straight into the review because these are pretty incredible value. I'm going to go through what I like about them. I'm going to go through some of its features. I'm going to go through a couple of things that I think that maybe they could improve on, and then we'll conclude and whether or not I recommend them or not. So let's get straight into it. Getting straight into it then, the 1More Comfobuds Pro come in this nice little pebble case that flips open. And as soon as you flip them open, the LEDs come on the earbuds. If you've already got them paired, they'll automatically pair to your phone. So it's got easy pairing. For the first time, when you open up the lid, they'll automatically enter pairing mode as well, which is nice. So all you've got to do is go into your Bluetooth settings and find them once you open the lid. If you want to change devices, so this is one of the cons. Unfortunately, it can't pair to multiple devices at the same time. So you've got to hold the button that's inside the case, and you've got to hold it for a little while. Hold it until the LED buttons reset, and then they start to go mad again, which means that they've entered pairing mode once again. So yeah, can't pair to multiple devices at the same time, but once you do pair it to a device, it's pretty easy. Just open up the lid, they'll automatically connect, and to be honest, resetting the device to pairing mode it's not that much of a big deal, to be honest with you. For me, it's not a deal breaker, but yeah, that's something just to keep in mind. Build quality, they feel fantastic, especially for the price. These are like £94, and there's Amazon vouchers available on them as well for 10%. Yeah, the hinge feels nice. I think it's using like a piece of metal for the hinge itself. It feels a little bit colder than the case itself. That's what makes me believe that part is metal. I'm not 100% sure it is, but it does feel solid. The hinge, the quality of the plastic feels quite nice as well. It's not. I'd probably say it's just shy of AirPods plastic quality for the case. It's not quite Apple AirPods quality, but it's not far off. But then again, the AirPods, and especially the AirPods Pro, cost a considerable lot more than this. Again, USB-C as well on these, and the charging time through the case is around 2 hours for a full charge. That's completely 100% case and earbuds, and then when you charge the earbuds themselves through the case, you'll get 2 hours playtime for just 15 minutes of charge, which is quite fantastic. So if you're in a bit of a rush, pop them in the case for 15 minutes, you get 2 hours. That's more than enough time for you to get your gym workout or your dog walk done. I take these out every day when I walk the dog. It's fantastic. A great thing about these is that you get an app that you get to use as well. It's called the 1More Music app. It's something that you definitely need to download if you plan on using these, because it gives you your active noise cancellation functionality. It lets you customize the touch controls on the side. They have like a touch interface where you can single tap, double tap, triple tap. I think one of them's a long press. Sorry, but yeah, there's a cool burn-in feature as well, where you can burn in the earbuds for a period of time, and that gets them ready for optimal use. So yeah, the app it's easy to use. You get your battery information on both the earbuds and the case as well, and yeah, the seamless being able to switch between each type of active noise cancellation you use. So you have strong, a strong one, a mild one, a pass-through one, and a wind noise cancelling one. I personally have been using the strong one and the pass-through one pretty much the entire time. I've not even used these with the ANC turned off. I don't think the battery life suffers enough for that. You do get less battery life. It's a couple of hours. It's a few. I think on the full 100% case and earbuds, I think the battery life goes from about 28 hours to 20 hours. But again, it really doesn't. It's really not enough for me to turn them off, because the great thing about the active noise cancellation on these is that it doesn't affect the audio quality at all, which is fantastic. I found with one of my previous reviews of the One Audios that had active noise cancellation, the moment you turned it on, it really affected audio quality. So that's fantastic. And I'm actually going to talk about the sound quality next, because it's crystal clear. It uses Bluetooth 5.0, and it's with a lot of Bluetooth headphones, especially cheaper ones, you could hear that kind of like that noise in the background that when you're listening at low volumes. These are crystal clear. You get really good clarity for vocals. It's not too much bass. It's not like Beats products where their sound profile is really much hitting you with as much bass as possible, and not as much kind of vocal clarity and just clear sound. These sound absolutely fantastic. Like I said, the bass isn't too much. One thing I would like to see on the app is maybe the ability to have an equalizer so that you can do your own sound profiles. These have 13.4mm dynamic drivers, so if they wanted to really punch up the bass, they could. I think obviously the sound profile they've gone for with these is fantastic. Maybe just open up the personalization side of things, and allow people to kind of fine tune them as well for themselves. That would be a cool feature, which could be done in software. So yeah, hopefully we could see something like that in the future. But sound quality, absolutely fantastic with these. Like I said, not too much bass, but really, really crystal clear audio, and very clear vocals. So moving into the active noise cancellation then. But considering the price of these, and you gotta compare this product with other comparable feature set products. So we're talking about the Sony WF-1000 XM4s. They're £250. The Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, £219, and the Apple AirPods Pro that are usually £250. I've seen them today for £189 on Amazon. But yeah, all of those have active noise cancellation. The active noise cancellation on these is incredibly impressive. Like I said, I pretty much had them in the strong setting or the pass-through setting. The strong setting when I'm really, I've got no outside distractions, potential distractions, and I just want to listen to my music. Or there are distractions out there, but I don't want to hear them at all. It does a really good job of cancelling out background noises and stuff. A good way to show it as well is if you did get these, don't play any music, but put the strong setting on, then change it through each of the settings and have a conversation with someone. You will see how it affects how you can hear the other person and hear yourself as well. When I go out on my dog walk, I exclusively use the pass-through setting because I'm always bumping into people. I'm always bumping into other dog walkers, other people just out walking in general. And all I've got to do is double tap to pause my music, and then it's almost as if I'm not wearing the earbuds. Obviously, it's not 100% exactly the same as not wearing the earbuds, but it is really, really good. I don't have to take the earbuds out. I can hear people perfectly clear. I can even hear my footsteps when I'm not listening to the music. It obviously passes through any of the noise that it can hear through the microphones back into your ears, and it's the first active noise cancellation that I've used that's genuinely impressed me. Because again, it doesn't affect your audio quality. Your audio quality is still absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it is really good. And for the price of these as well, when you're going for active noise cancellation based devices, that's when the prices really creep up. Like I said before, the Sonys, the Samsungs, and the Apple AirPods, they're more than double the price. All three of them are more than double the price. These are £94 on Amazon, and you get a voucher as well. It's unreal the value that you get with these in comparison to those products with that active noise cancellation. Is the active noise cancellation better than those? It's hard to say because I haven't tested them. But again, this was a nominee for the Innovation Award at CES for their Quiet Max technology. So it is definitely a feature that they've been working really hard on, and you can see it in the outcome because it's kept fantastic audio quality at the same time. Touch controls on the earbuds themselves. So there's three that you can do. You touch on the side of here. It's either a single touch, a double tap, or a triple tap. And unfortunately, on the app, you can only pair them to do the same thing on both earbuds. On the volume one, it automatically has it so that one earbud is volume down, one earbud is volume up. But on any of the other functions that you can do it for change ANC mode, you can do it to skip song. There's several things you can do with them, but because they pair to both earbuds at the same time, you can't use all of the functionality for touch controls, which they've done the hard part in the software. They've actually got like a left earbud, right earbud with like a drop down menu. All they've got to do is separate that out in the app and have it work where you can do skip back a song on your left ear, skip forward a song with your right ear or whatever, and do it that way. It would mean that you'd have to reach for your phone a lot less. Unfortunately, I still have to reach for my phone because I don't have every piece of functionality on the touch controls. Again, it's another one of those things where it's far from being a deal breaker, but just for ease of use, that would be a fantastic add-on, which they can do in software with a software update. So another fantastic feature of these earbuds is the microphone quality. You're listening to the microphones on the ComfoBuds Pro right now. So they have 6 microphones around the entire earbud, and they also have a microphone that catches the any environmental noise, so it has noise reduction as well. On my main microphone here, I have to have a separate filter so that it doesn't pick up my fans on my PC. With these, it pretty much eliminates that anyway, with no added filters or anything like that. And what's really good about these as well is that they're really loud. I've not had to change any sort of volume on anything. They're really loud right out of the gate. They're louder than the AirPods Pro. Dare I say it, these could possibly be class leading in terms of the microphone quality. It is a feature. It is part of the experience that many manufacturers miss out. I've not tested the Sonys or the Samsungs, but I've had a play with AirPods Pro before, and they sound much quieter than these. In terms of the quality as well, these sound absolutely fantastic for the type of microphones that they are. Obviously, you're not going to use these to create YouTube videos or to stream with it, etc. But for team meetings, anything like that, working from home, and you need to get on a call, the call quality with these microphones would be absolutely fantastic for you. And again, as well, even though these are half the price of the more expensive brands. You're still getting IPX4, water and sweat resistance. You don't even get that in the normal AirPods, which are still more expensive than these. You get smart playback. A really cool thing about these is that you can take out one earbud and it will detect that you've taken out an earbud, and it will auto pause and auto play the content that you listen to. Right, conclusion time then. Do I recommend the 1More Comfobuds Pro? Absolutely. For the price that they've managed to get here, £94 for the white ones. I think they're £99 for the black ones. But again, there's Amazon vouchers available on them. I've seen them at 20% vouchers. I've seen them at 10% vouchers. Either way, even at the full price, these are absolutely worth it. When you compare against the much more expensive brands, you're not missing out on an awful lot. Maybe for something like the AirPods Pro, maybe that H1 chip for the pairing experience, that's what they have over these. Again, the audio quality is fantastic. There's so many good features of these, and the couple of the cons that I found with these earbuds, they could be features that are added and adjusted within the app itself. So it's not as if you may never see that happen. And again, for the price difference compared to the competitors with active noise cancellation, it's a no-brainer for me. These are absolutely worth the $94.99 asking price. I'd definitely recommend them. And again, thanks to 1More for sending them out for review. I'm really impressed by these. Go check them out. I'll leave a link in the description below to the Amazon link. And yeah, if you like reviews like this one, make sure you like this video. Comment down below your thoughts on the ComfoBuds Pro, if you own them, if you use them, or if you're interested in them. Make sure you subscribe to All About Tech so you don't miss any future reviews just like this one. And I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace.